Hey guys, so I know I look a little crazy right now, but I made a mention that I was going to do a video on my haul for the month. I'm going to do for the month of July. It's honestly just too much for me to remember everything from June and July, so I'm just going to do from this last month. So I think I'll be a little more prepared for the month of August. I'll actually put everything that I purchased in a box or something so that I can do like a monthly haul for you guys, and probably be like a monthly haul slash favorites video next month. So I've also got my daughter in here, which it might be a little distracting, but I'm not gonna have her leave the room, so hopefully that's okay with y'all. Just in case you need a reminder, my name is Brandy. I like to do crazy makeup like this. This is actually the Be Perfect and Stacey Murray Carnival palette. I got that a couple of days ago, so that's going to be one of the last purchases for this month. And keep in mind, a lot of this stuff is I got on discounts, very inexpensive. I did not spend top dollar for any of this. So yeah, I actually have quite a few people that no bell. Actually, I have quite a few people that send me messages. Shahina72 on Instagram and YouTube here, she actually sends tips to me all the time, which is super exciting because she is awesome and always finds like the best deals. So one of the first things that I got that I plan on doing a video on this channel is this Black Magic Uoma Savage palette, and I have not used it because I would like to do a video I don't know how to a video on this channel with all black owned makeup, basically black owned companies. So that's what that looks like. It is beautiful. Again, I haven't used it yet, but I will get around to using it. On that same, see, I want to say I got that palette for 25 bucks. It was a really good deal. And then I also got this Sculpt and Strobe stick. So this is the highlighter color, and this is the bronzer color. I have tried this just because I couldn't wait, and I want to say it was a little too orange for me, but I can make it look more like a bronzer. And then the other thing I got from Uoma is this Boss Gloss, which it is this color. I have not, again, I haven't used it yet, but I'm gonna save this for use in an actual video coming here soon in the next probably few weeks. All right, and then I want to say another thing that I got that I bought this, I want to say, actually bought it in June, or even in May, and I did not get it yet until July. So these are the Propa Beauty lipsticks. So I've got this color here, and this is the one I've been wearing. It's called Closer, but these are really nice pigmented lipsticks. They're really juicy, and they just feel great on the lips. So yeah. And then this one is Driven, and it's a much darker brown. And just want to say, like, these components are, they are gorgeous. Like, they did not spare an expense. These are really nice components. And then the third one I got, I just tried to get colors that I felt would look good on my skin tone. I mean, that's pretty much what people usually do, is they get, you know, what's gonna look good on their skin tone. And then this one is Her Magic, and it's like a red-based brown. But yeah, like I said, these are really beautiful components. So there's that. And then I shop on this website called Mercari, and a lot of times you can get some really great deals on palettes. So I've gotten a couple of these palettes from that website, and this is one that I did get. I showed this in my video. It's a Natasha Denona mini retro palette. This I've actually used, and it's beautiful. Let's see, I'll actually swatch a couple of these shimmers for you. And then I'll do this. So I'll swatch this. There's one. They are gorgeous. Let me redo that gray right here. It's like a greeny gray. So pretty. But there was that. And then in the very beginning of the month, there's this company that I buy a lot of items from. It's an indie brand, and it's called Copacetic Cosmetics. I've done several videos here on my channel for with their items. So I got this Butterfly Kisses palette, which I did a video on, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. But I also got some... See, this is what that palette looks like. Absolutely beautiful. I have used this for a look. But yeah, no, I bought this, and I think, I want to say I bought it in May, and it didn't come until July. So there's that. And then let's see. Oh, and I don't know if I should mention it, but I got quite a few things on Old Navy. This really cute avocado shirt, and then I have one that's kind of like this. It has cactuses all over it, and then one that's got little tiny bunches of flowers. But yeah, I got these, which they again were really inexpensive. And then let's see, the other thing I got from Copacetic Cosmetics, which was in that video, is this lip gloss, and it's called Lavender Fields. And then I want to say I got a lipstick too. I'm not quite sure where I put it. Again, it's in that video, in that Copacetic video. And this is the first time I've done a haul video, so like I said, I'll get better. I promise. I promise, guys. And then I got all of my bite-sized palettes. So I have this hot jalapeno, and these I did a little video on, are really good quality. If you can get your hands on these, they're only $3. They are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then this one is, let's see, this one was called Berry Bad. I know I didn't show you. And then this one is Carnival Candy. Let's see, I'm gonna swatch this one. I'm gonna swatch that blue. Look at that. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And then we'll swatch that red just to swatch it matte. I'll swatch that red again. So pretty. Okay, and then we have the Acai You, which I want to say I used this in my video, my e.l.f. bite-sized video. And then I also used rose water in that video. So, those two. And then in the same order, I gotta wipe this stuff off. Okay, in that same order, I got this monochromatic multi-stick. And one thing that's really cool about e.l.f. and the e.l.f. website is like you can actually fill out something like a form and then have, that's beautiful, and you can have a like an account in a way, and on that account you save money because you get points, and you can save all kinds of money. I have saved a lot of money buying e.l.f. products. They keep a running total, which is cool. They also do that for that copacetic as well. I want to say every order I probably get like $5 off of my order for the most part. Okay, so for the other e.l.f. problems, I mean not problems, the other e.l.f. Products, I got the Jelly Pop, which I used this in my e.l.f. See, look, it's weird. I use this in my e.l.f. video. I'm not gonna swatch it because I don't necessarily like this. It's not my fave. It was a little weird. And then now this e.l.f. Camo Concealer, I use this now all the time. It has replaced my Too Faced. I love this. It's awesome. It stays on for a long time. I don't crease, and I don't set my under eye, so I love this. It's awesome. Oh, and I use the shade Light Sand. And then also I got this brow tint, this little teeny tiny, you kind of just run it through your brows, and like it does a pretty good job of shaping. I mean, I do like to have a little bit more shape to my brows, but yeah. So there's that. And then another thing I got is this clear brown lash mascara. Now, I haven't used it on my lashes, but I do use it on my brows to kind of set my brow pencil, which I have a brow pencil also that I got from e.l.f. And then, and then this is my smudge proof mascara. Now this actually is smudge proof. I used it today, and this is awesome because it has a wand for the upper, and then it has a wand for the lower. And now the thing with this is it is a tubing mascara, and it's a lot like the Thrive. I want to say now, after I've used it a little bit more often, it's not quite as good as the Thrive, but it is a contender for the Thrive mascara, and I want to say it's only $6. So it definitely is a better price than the Thrive. And then I got this highlighter, and I got this with the Retro Paradise palette. So I'll show that one next. So this is what the highlighter looks like. Now it looks really, really, really glittery, but let's put it here. It's really not super glittery. It's really not even super shiny. So I'm not in love with it as far as that highlight goes. I mean, I'll keep trying it. Maybe if I spray my brush, or I've never really sprayed a highlighter brush, so we'll see. Oh, okay, and then there's this Retro Paradise eyeshadow palette. I've done one look with this. I do like it, and after I re-watched the video that I did, I said that this shade wasn't as pigmented as I thought it was going to be. I thought that maybe it wasn't the same color as that hand, but after I watched the video, it does look like it's the same color. So that makes me happy, and I'm looking at it now, and I see that like this one here is a duochrome, as well as this one. I want to say this was like a $14 palette. That's great for a $14 palette. So if you can get your hands on this, I would definitely do that. I would recommend it. All right, so at the very beginning of the month, I got the In a Trance palette and the Aura and Out palette. And you guys know that I did a video on these. Out of the two, I thought this one was gonna be my favorite, but actually it was the Aura and Out that was my favorite out of the two. I feel like the look that I got with the Aura and Out was just more cohesive. It was prettier. And I used almost every one of these shadows, and the same with the In a Trance palette. I used almost every single shadow on those looks. So I feel like I had a pretty good idea of the quality of the shadows. And I know that they're pastel shadows, so they are going to be harder to work with, but I just feel like I had an easier time with the Aura and Out palette. So let's see, what else did I get? Oh, okay, so we'll do Morphe next. Now, I am not a big Morphe fan. I do have quite a few Morphe palettes, but I'm not a huge Morphe fan. So I saw that this palette came out. I saw this one came out, and I thought that it was really pretty. I really like the color story, but let me tell you, this is a really good palette. The pigmentation on it is really, really good. Let's see, I'll swatch a couple of these shades. I have used, I want to say, probably half of the palette, and it is a really good palette. Like, really, really, for Morphe, it's very good. So here, I'll go ahead and swatch. Look at that. That's one swipe with that matte. And then these are the shimmers, but honestly, really, really good palette. I was very pleasantly surprised. And let's see, the other item that I got was this gloss. This is called Speak Out. Let's see, I'll go ahead and swatch that on the back of my hand. Okay, so it's just like an iridescent, pretty gloss. So a lot of these items have made it to my actual like makeup desk that I am constantly using all the time. So I'm definitely gonna have to actually wipe this off. Okay, so that was the Maddie Ziegler from Morphe. All right, and then on, let's see, I'll go ahead and do the palettes that I got on Mercari really quick. And I got this Enlighten, and it's an Ivy White palette. So this is a really pretty color story. When I saw it, I just had to have it. I really like these Ivy White shadows. They are pretty awesome. I'm gonna swatch this green, and I'll swatch this other green. Let's see, I'll do the blue, and I'll do this pink. But these are pretty good. Let's see, I'm gonna put here. These are really good quality for, I mean, I had their Poolside palette for a while, and I really like the Poolside palette, but I loved this color story. So I went ahead and got it. But look at those. They're so pretty. So pigmented, so, I mean, like duochrome-y, and just, I didn't expect that out of these palettes. I honestly didn't. All right, I'm definitely gonna have to actually wipe these shadows off. I'm gonna actually have to wipe them off. So let me grab a wipey. Right. So we have a nice clean base. Okay, and then the other one I got was this Ocean Awakening. And this is gorgeous. See how pretty that is? So pretty. All right, so I'm gonna swatch. Let's see, I'll do this orange. Oh, I got it all over the palette just now. I'll do this purple. And I'll do this teal. So look at those three. Beautiful. Ooh, that purple doesn't look that great, but that is a matte, so it's called Ultraviolet. Let's try swatching that again. All right, so that may not be that great, but honestly, most of the shadows that I've tried from IvyY are pretty good. And as you well know, swatches are not everything. Swatches don't mean shit, as we all know. It's just nice to see a pretty swatch on a hand, you know? Let's see. And of course, we all know I've done a video on my gorgeous, beautiful Adept shadows. These are my single shadows I got from Adept. I'm not gonna swatch it because I have a full in-depth swatch video with these. You can go watch it. It is about a month ago. I swatched every single one that I have. So I won't be re-swatching them. And then I got this one on Mercari. This one is the Revolution times Alexa Stone. And this is the Transformation palette that I was telling you guys about. And this one, I will swatch the whole thing. It's only a few shadows, so let's see. Okay, so okay, I have 1, 2, 3. So then I have that. Look at those. Okay, let's try. Oh, there we go. Now you can see the shifts. Look how pretty those are. Inner corners for these. I haven't tried them yet, but they are going to be beautiful. I cannot wait. As a matter of fact, I will try it in one of my next videos. I'll pull that one out and do my inner corner with those. Maybe even some highlight. And then let's see, we all know that I got the Musée Beauty palette. I did a video swatching it, and I want to say I did a video doing a look on it, but here is how that looks. And this is a beautiful palette. It blends great. This one I would definitely recommend everyone go and get. It's a great company. They have some really good philosophies. And I know, don't come for me. I know there's a ton of palettes here. But guess what? I love palettes. I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm just not. Then I got this Sigma Quarter Rosa. And this one is beautiful. Like always, it comes with that brush. And the brush is a really good brush. So there's that. Let's see, I'll swatch a couple of these. I'll do a matte. And I'll do this. Look at those. And honestly, Sigma shadows are really good quality. Look at those. This one is beautiful. They're all beautiful. I don't know who am I kidding? They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. So it makes beautiful eye looks too. I'm messing up all my palettes and I'm gonna have to like go through and clean them after the videos, giving me a little bit of anxiety. Okay, so we all know that I got this beauty and I've done several videos on it already, and I have even used it on days that I have not done my makeup for YouTube or for Instagram. So those are my Raw Beauty Christy Times Pure palette. It is beautiful, and this, I know it's not available anymore, but if you were able to get your hands on it, I'm so happy you were able to get your hands on it. And let's see, I also got this really good deal on the Glamlite Cake palette, and I used this in a tutorial, I want to say yesterday, that I uploaded yesterday. So, and I'm going to tell you, this is beautiful quality. Let's see, I'm going to swatch, I'll swatch this purple lavender one, then I'll swatch guava, and I'll do this green over here. I'll swatch those for you. Let's see if I can get a better swatch on that green. This though, really good quality. I want to say I got it for like 25 bucks. I had a coupon code and then it was on sale, and this was a very good deal. I'm glad that I waited to get it. Love it. I love it. All right, and then let's see what else. Oh, and then I think it's probably going to become my newest, probably my newest favorite palette is this Be Perfect Carnival XL Pro palette. Oh my goodness, guys. These colors are freaking gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. I used this color here as an inner corner highlight today. I use this one as my lid shade, and my crease I used this shade, and I blended it out with this. So this is a palette that I know I'm gonna end up, look at that. Let me try this purple. I mean, I can't even, I cannot. I'm gonna swatch this green, this really bright green. Look at that, like a neon green. I am so excited to do looks for this, or looks with this on YouTube and looks for Instagram, and definitely excited about that. Okay, so that's it for the eyeshadow palettes. I know, way too many, I get it. I also picked up a few eyeliner crayons. Let's see, I got, oh no, not that one. I got these ones. I want to say I got these. Now, on the, I want to say on the Ulta website, these went on sale for a really, really good price. So I got these. Yeah, I want to say that's all of them. I want to say I got these for like $2.50 each. These are really good in the waterline. Like I've got one in my waterline today. These are, oh no, I don't actually. I used ColourPop. But these are really good. Really, really good. These I recommend 100%. And again, those are the LA Girl Shockwave liners. And you can even put the lip liners in your waterline. So I got this foundation recently from e.l.f. And the reason why I got it late was because they sent me the wrong color. Ooh. And I haven't used it yet. So that's why I'm showing this afterwards. I got my AOA, my Shop Miss A order. And I got this setting spray. I got this for my eyeshadow. Probably won't be setting my makeup with that. I bought this Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. Now, this is really good. It does keep my makeup on, but I noticed that it doesn't always spray microfine. So it's like positives and negatives. I'm not happy about it not setting my makeup, and that really bugs me. And then this is the Tone Adjusting Face Primer. Again, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about this. I'm just gonna keep using it, and I'll let you know in a favorites and fails video after I've used it just for a little while longer. So let's see, I'm pretty sure that that is all of my items that I purchased, or all of the items I purchased in July. So thank you so much for watching. Please do me a favor and comment and like this video down below. And if you could do me a favor and subscribe if you haven't already. And then also go check out more makeup content over on Instagram. It's the same username. So thank you so much, and I appreciate you watching today, and have a great day. Bye.